Hello, everyone, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. It's Wednesday, June 17th. As of yesterday, June 16th, there are 174 positive cases of COVID-19 in Tom Green County. 45 of those cases are active and being monitored, and one person is being hospitalized. For comparison, on June 1st, the number of positive cases was 106 and 19 were active. San Angelo Mayor Brenda Gunter released a statement about the current status and spike in cases. You can find that on our website. Meanwhile, Armando Lozano spoke with Health Authority James Redis about what he thinks we'll see in the near future.
This is the start of a second wave.
Since Memorial Day weekend, the Concho Valley has received more than 70 positive cases of COVID-19. The local health authority, Dr. James Redis, says the spike in cases is due to loosened restrictions and people not following social distancing recommendations. And we're only going to see more cases from here on out.
We're going to see a huge bump in 2 weeks after all the protest rallies and everything else.
He says almost all of the new cases in Tom Green County involve people who are showing symptoms.
Almost all the people that are testing positive now are symptomatic, so they're having loss of smell, loss of taste, so we're not having these asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic people that we've had in the past.
And says we need herd immunity to fight this virus, but achieving that could take years.
The ideal way to get herd immunity would be through a vaccine, but that's going to be, couple years away, probably at the very best. What we want to do is have it so the bump to get the herd immunity is a flat bump, not a big spike. Because what we can't afford is to lose a bunch of healthcare workers all at the same time. We can't afford to lose our law enforcement personnel, our fire personnel. And if we get too big a hump too fast, we'll lose our ability to function as a society.
In the near future, people will have to follow guidelines to keep the virus from spreading.
Wear a mask in public. Don't hang out in large groups. We see large numbers of crowds where, they may be family members, but they're there in 5 different cars from their 5 different households, and it's going to spread. You can't afford to do this to your family. I'd like to see a change in behavior as opposed to a change in restriction. I would like to see people do the social distancing. I'd like to see them stay in small groups of household members, do these things so we don't get pushed in a position where we have to go back.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.
Thanks, Amanda. The Ports to Plains project has reached another phase. Our Victor Glenn explains what this advancement means.
The Ports to Plains feasibility study commissioned in 2019 is now in the editing phase, meaning the raw data is in but not yet released. The I-27 corridor project would turn the roadway into a federal highway paralleling I-35 and used primarily for freight traffic.
We've already seen the benefits of having what you could consider the Ports to Plains corridor to be. It's effectively a reliever route, a commercial reliever route to I-35. I-35 is the major north-south interregional highway that runs from Mexico to Canada.
Officials in San Angelo, a partner city and potential beneficiary of the Ports to Plains project, say they are pleased with the initial feedback.
For every dollar spent, you get $2.4 back. And that is phenomenal because, as I said, in most cases, they're happy if it's a one-to-one relationship. So the statistics that are out there that have been gathered truly justify the interstate corridor.
COVID-19 is also a factor in the discussion, but officials say any impact from the pandemic would more likely be economic than anything else.
Interstate commerce, over-the-road commerce, including rail, has not been curtailed very much by the COVID lockdown.
The only issue that will impact it, of course, is the economy, because it is the oil and gas industry that can significantly impact the dollars available for interstate highway construction or reconstruction.
The next phases of the project should begin to roll out throughout 2020 and 2021. Victor Glenn, KLST News.
Thanks, Victor. Angelo State is looking for World War II veterans, Korean War veterans, and their families. They're doing a research project and need artifacts, letters, pictures, and interviews. All of this will, of course, be done over the phone or video chat platform, and staff will also pick the artifacts up in a contact-free way. To find out more, you can contact Dr. Matthew Gritter, and all his information is on our website. Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who has a look at the weather. Hey, Jay.
Well, today we're going to be again seeing those mid-90s, 96, maybe 1 or 2 getting a little bit warmer because today we're going to have a little less cloud cover for us. A few clouds will be out there, but a little bit more sunshine and a little bit warmer as well. As we go into the evening, starting to get warmer also. 69 for us, just getting to those 70s. Now, the only way we're breaking up all of these regular temperatures of mid-90s and a little warmer is by having the chance of some afternoon pop-up showers. Well, Thursday and Friday, then we get another break on Saturday before Sunday. It's coming back again, and then another break next week. So even though the high pressure over Colorado and New Mexico isn't moving and it's still keeping our temperatures in the mid-90s, upper atmosphere is giving us a few things to look forward to, like those afternoon showers Thursday and Friday as well. But then, of course, a few breaks in there if you're not a fan of the rain.
Thanks, Jay. And thank you all for joining me for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you have to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. That's all for right now, but we'll see you right back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everyone.